Hello there, and welcome to the War Factory for today, November the 17th. We're starting off with a little bit of warrior love. Alright, well, maybe not that much love. They are carrying hammers after all. I don't know. How much love could you possibly have? Well, alright. Anyways, so, I know what you're thinking. Oh, great, I'm gonna have to load up my warriors. My warriors aren't that high of a level, oh no. You know what? No, that's wrong. You do not need to load up your warriors. I actually originally loaded these warriors thinking, holy smokes, look at the boost on that shield generator. By the way, the two shield generators, you can kind of see the one down in the bottom, just above my critter icon. I looked at it. I guess I'm not used to the level 3 shield gens, and when I saw 100,000 hit point boost alone, I got a little squirmy. I was like, holy smokes, what the heck? Are you kidding me? That's insane. So I started, I think, overcompensating for this whole war factory. I loaded up the warriors, and then I was like, you know what? Maybe it makes more sense to take out the rocket launchers and that little 4-pack up at the top, and then worry about the shield gens, because it'll be less damage, plus I can use some of my extra GBE to clear some of the mines, because the mines are insane, and then blah, blah, blah. Lots of things going on. Turns out this entire first attack, not even needed. Complete waste. Which, hey, that's okay. I can say that looking back, hindsight is 20/20. Unfortunately, at the time of recording this, I haven't seen anything done with the War Factory. Actually, I still haven't, aside from my own attack. I'm just saying from my own experience here. The better idea is to load up the AZ, and with the AZ, obviously throw a barrage right on the corner of the shock launchers, kind of clearing it like I have done so right there. And excuse me, smoking your AZ right into the same spot that I am doing right now. So basically this is going to be your first attack. So smoke, double smoke, because your Zookas are going to spread out a little bit. So double smoke right there, and then one artillery, because all the buildings are going to be at full health. One artillery right in the corner section of all of those shock launchers. That's going to turn everything, all of your Zookas and stuff, onto the shock launchers. They're not going to worry about the boom cannons. You're going to take out all of the shock launchers with absolutely no problem. I thought like I was barely going to be able to take these things all out, rather than taking them out and having so much free gunboat energy and troops left over and everything. The only difference is, instead of just the one shock on the shock launchers, you're going to throw two shocks. One shock on the shock launchers, one shock on the rocket launchers in the top corner. So once you're done taking down the shock launchers, just march your Zookas right up into the corner there. Well, not necessarily into the corner, but in between where the boxes were and that little 4-pack. And then throw another shock down on that 4-pack, and just let your Zookas clear out the rocket launchers and the grappler and everything like that. Then from there, they can do pretty much the same thing that my Zookas are doing here at the top. They can start taking out some of the boom cannons. They can clear down a little bit, take out some flamethrowers. Hopefully you can throw some critters around to, distract things. But basically that first attack could pretty much clear out the whole top end here. And really that's all you need to clear out. Even if the boom cannons are there, it'll suck. You'll have a few more losses, but it is not a game changer by any means. So you'd be able to kind of go through there and continue doing what you're doing. So I guess, learn from my mistakes. Don't worry about the fact that there's a 2 million hit point shield, and it looks like there's, I think it was like 500 or 600,000 extra hit points on the HP. None of that matters. It's okay. Roll out the Zookas and just melt some faces. Don't worry about the fact that there's 50 million grapplers running around grappling all your Zookas. It's all good. Don't even worry about it. Because once you've cleared out the whole little top section, as I have currently done here, there is a sweet spot right behind, or right between, I guess, the 6 or 7 lasers over on the right-hand side, and the lasers and the doom cannons over on the left-hand side. So drop yourself in that little sweet spot, and your Zookas are going to be just fine. Don't worry, I promise you. It is beard certified, beard approved, and I am not only a member, I'm a member of beard things. So yeah, obviously because I've already cleared everything out, I just went up into the safe zone, cut right across the safe zone. In theory, you'd be able to do that even if you did like an all Zooka attack the first time through. If there are some boom cannons, you know, you might take a shot or two, but not a big deal, and then flare right down onto that destroyed building and throw smoke down so that your Zookas can clump up all nice and tight, and then a flare onto the HQ just to keep everybody on task, and throw with whatever GBE you have, throw critters into the middle of those cannons. Just one pack of critters at a time. It's going to distract all the grapplers. They're going to turn in there and be like, oh, there's the critters. And it's going to save your Zookas. You're going to have a wicked easy time. Plus, you'll get to see all of your Zookas firing at once, which is always freaking cool to watch. Well, I find it freaking cool to watch. I don't know. Anyways, and from here, you don't have to worry about lasers. You don't have to worry about grapplers. Maybe throw a shock or two every once in a while. And if there's boom cannons behind you, don't worry about them either. They're going to be slow as anything. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this has been helpful. Hopefully it's been entertaining. And most importantly, hopefully you guys have a fantastic day.